Hello and good day, my cuties and my beauties. Do not be afraid, it is me. But in the spirit of Trinidad and Tobago Independence, this entire voiceover is going to be with my Trini accent. Yes, because I'm a proud born Trini. And today I am going to do some inspired Trini Independence nails. And I'm also going to give you all a couple facts about Trinidad and Tobago. If most of you do not know, yes, I am a Trini. I was born in Trinidad, migrated to New York when I was approximately 10 years old, and I have been here ever since. I love my country. I loved food. I love everything about Trinidad, and I couldn't let this day go by without doing a video just showing how much I love my country. So everything you see there, well, okay, first and foremost, I hope everybody could understand what it is that I'm saying, because I know not everybody on here is from Trinidad, and they always hear me talking with my little Yankee accent, and I want to make sure everybody understanding what it is that I'm saying. So furthermore, if you don't understand what I'm saying, just watch the video. Everything will be all right. Okay, so everything you see before is what I'm going to use in these videos. Fun fact number 1 just popped up on the screen, so let me go to talking about that. August 31st, 1962 was when Trinidad and Tobago, Trinidad gained its independence from the UK. It was formerly colonized by Spain, but Spain seceded to Britain, and that is how Trinidad got its independence from the UK. So going back to before, those brushes, remember I was telling earlier, I wanted to get some better brushes, so I got those from Walmart. It was $3 and some change, so I was happy to get that. Fun fact number 2 about Trinidad and Tobago: it is a dual island, a Caribbean island near Venezuela in the Caribbean, the Great Blue Caribbean Sea. And it may be a small island, but it houses a vast population of people. They're very close by, and I wanted to make sure at least 2 of the nails depicted the map of both of these countries. So this one here you will see is Trinidad, and the one I did previously is Tobago. So fun fact number 3, it is a multicultural, yes, I said tree, not tree like a tree number 3. It is a multicultural nation. In Trinidad, you find a lot of Afro-Trinidadians, Indo-Trinidadians, Chinese Trinidadians, Arab Trinidadians. You have the Amerindians and the Europeans. We have the native cultures, the Caribs and the Arawaks. So that is why, I personally believe is not really one race in Trinidad. Everybody mix up. So it's plenty different ethnicities and cultures on the island. And that right there is our beautiful flag, red, white, and black. The flag was also adopted on the 31st of August 1962, once we gained our independence from the British. So, red is for fire, white for water, black for earth. It is also, memorized and, commemorized. I'm sorry. What is I trying to say? We also sing about it in we national anthem. So yes, you will hear us talk about, our great nation and the flag. So fun fact number 5, that star you just saw represents our capital, which is Port of Spain. The largest city in Trinidad is Chaguanas. So let me tell you something. This is me, okay? This is me. This is who I is with my friends and my family. Talk all kind of crazy and mix up and all kind of things. So I'll again it raw and uncut today. But in the meantime, continue to watch the nails. I'm just taking the acrylic paint, and I'm making the flag, and I'm making the the islands, the outline of the islands. And you could tell when this is dried because it will get a matte looking color. So what I'm doing is just dipping my brush into the water, mixing it a little bit into the color, and then applying it to the nail. I wanted to make sure I was on a sort of a smooth surface when I was applying these colors. So I made sure to add my top coat to the nails, just like it was a smooth surface from when I painted the blue to represent the water that the islands are in on those other two nails. So that's what I'm doing. Fun fact number 6 is a multi-dialect country that I come from. You most predominantly you will hear English as the common language there with this beautiful accent that I have. You also have Hindi. Some schools, I'm not sure if they're still teaching it nowadays in schools, but some schools will teach Hindi. Some will teach some Spanish, and you also have Patois. I think more so, I can't really remember where in Trinidad you will hear that language a bit more. I don't know it personally, but it's a very beautiful thing to learn. So if I was still living in Trinidad and my children was there, I would want to make sure they knew some know some Hindi and some Spanish and some Patois and things like that. So yes, we speak many languages. The only language I know how to talk is English. But so to go in and just make the green for the islands, I'm using this pastel green that came from my Candy Lover gel polish set. I haven't done a swatching or review on that as of yet. However, I think I want to buy another set from this company, so that way I can get some more brighter colors. I just had to work with what I had, and I didn't have any acrylic paint in the green, or at least I didn't think to pick up any, so that's why I'm using this. I still feel like it came out very nice, even though it was a bit pastel looking. So I'm just waiting for the acrylic paint to dry on all the nails so I could go in and add my product to it. So fun fact number 7, we are a parliamentary governed nation. You know, we have different parties like PNM and UNC and those sorts of things. And if you want to get more information about that, most definitely go online and, you know, you can look it up. You can see who's the prime minister and, you know, things like that, a lot of which we adopted from British, you know, government systems and so on and so forth. So yes, after making sure all of these was dried, I went and I put my top coat on the 2 blue nails, so that way I could go in and start applying my IBD gel. So I just wanted to make sure I had a slick enough surface, and for this nail I went straight ahead and started building that product, just to see how, if there would be any difference as opposed to putting a slip layer first, and it really wasn't much of a difference. Fun fact number 8, we have many different religions in Trinidad. The most common ones you would hear of are Catholics. There's also Hindus and Islam. Those are the more predominant ones that you would find there. I grew up Catholic for the most part. I went to Catholic school. My grandparents is Baptist. You can hear of many different languages, but the more predominant ones that you would find when you're doing research about Trinidad and Tobago are the 3 that I just named. So as opposed to not doing a slip layer on the first one, I went in and did the slip layer here just to see if it was any difference. It really wasn't much of a difference, to be honest with you. And one thing I am noticing, I am getting a lot better when it comes to product application with gel. And that is so exciting for me because my practice is starting to pay off. So I am very happy with myself. I do have to get better with the artwork. I have to sit down, take my time and practice doing that. I felt like my lines was a little bit too fat here and could have been a little bit neater and straighter, but for the most part I still love it because it's my country and I love anything Trini. So yes, I just spoke about the different religions, but I wanted to take time to mention the food. I love Trini food. My favorite food in Trinidad is curry chicken, roti. I like dal, I like sahina, I like parasad. I like anything Indian culture. I love doubles. Some of you might hear about doubles. I love doubles. I love bus up shot roti, curry goat, all kind of thing. I love all them thing. Also, I really enjoy pilau, a nice good pilau, some callaloo, some crab dumpling, saltfish, smoked herring, all of that. Anything Trini, I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. So going back to fun facts about Trinidad. Music is what does give we life. Music does give our Trinity life. Steel pan is one of the greatest art forms in Trinidad, and you will hear a lot of that around carnival time. We have other music which is very, very popular in our country and globally also, like soca. We have kaiso from back in the days. It's more like a storytelling type of calypso. We also have calypso. We have chutney soca. We have parang. You hear that more around Christmas time. It's more of the Spanish, in us is when, you hear that parang music playing. Like I was saying, I'm getting very good. You guys can see my apex and my upper arch is there with my product application, and it's not thick, so I am very proud of myself for this. You can also see that the two middle nails are dry, so yes, I'm going to go in with top coating that and getting my product applied there. So that beautiful woman that you just saw is not me. Yes, I'm beautiful, but that wasn't me. But that is a representation of what you will find during Carnival in Trinidad. Trinidad Carnival is the greatest show on this earth. Even this past year here, Ludacris went to Trinidad and Carnival, and he said he has never seen a show like Carnival in Trinidad anywhere else in this world. He has never had so much fun. Trinidad has opened his eyes to so much, and you guys could go back and look at his comments. I'm just paraphrasing, what he said. But Carnival in Trinidad is a great party, a big party. And if you would like to know, February 15th and the 16th of 2021 is Trinidad Carnival for next year. So prepare your tickets and everything else from now. Look up the bands that you want to play in and stuff like that. But it is every Monday and Tuesday before Ash Wednesday every year. So that Monday and Tuesday before Ash Wednesday is when Carnival is in Trinidad, and those beautiful costumes like the one you just saw is what you're expected to see. It's a lot of music, partying in the hot sun, enjoying yourself. Many people play in different bands, and the bands have like competition to see who will be the best and things like that. They will walk across the grand stage and all of that. I played Kiddie Carnival when I was younger. I haven't been to Carnival since I've been in the army, because every time I want to go home for Carnival, I end up deployed somewhere. But yes, Carnival. Oh, my daughter just walking. Libby, mommy doing voiceover, so just give me 1 second, okay? Come quickly. Yes, so she in here buttering me as usual, but it's okay. So yes, Carnival is a great show. It's fun. So if you want to go again, it is February 15th and 16th of 2021, but try to get there at least a week prior so you can enjoy all the wonderful parties and everything before then. So this is what we're looking like now after shaping and filing and buffing, and I'm just going to go in with a little bit of bling and putting my resin down where I want the bling and applying my top coat. And I wanted to stick to kind of the colors for each nail. I'm very sad I didn't have any red, white or black stones, but I used some of these white kind of iridescent stones that I had for the two middle fingers, and I still feel like everything came out very nice. These stones that I'm putting on these nails, they're black, but they have some like blue and a little bit of iridescent feel to it, but I'm just going to apply that to these two nails. I thought that this set came out very beautiful. It helped me to represent and depict my country and where I'm from, and show my love for Trinidad. If there's any Trinidadians or Tobagonians watching this video right now, happy Independence Day to each and every one of you. I love being a Trini. I love, my country. I love where I'm from. And I love the fact that my children will be able to learn some of my culture, and they have a little bit of Trini in them too. So that way, they're multicultural as well. And they will know, what it means to be a Trini, our history, and, the things like that we went through, from years and years ago up to this present stage, as far as our economic status, the what the Trinidad dollar is worth nowadays and things like that. But yes, if you enjoyed, this, or it has inspired you to also do a set of nails for your own country's independence, I will encourage you to go ahead and do so. I truly enjoyed doing this. It gave me a sense of pride to showcase my country on a set of nails. And again, if you didn't understand anything I was saying, I'm so sorry. However, I hope that you're still watching at this point. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for watching. And I hope that you will, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and come back in the future for more videos. My accent will probably be different by then because I want to make sure everybody understand what it is that I'm saying. But this was to be a true Trini, to be Trini inspired, and I wanted you guys to know me, feel me, and see where I'm from. And again, happy Independence Day, Trinidad and Tobago. A little big up on yourself. And as always, I will most definitely talk to you in my next one. Bye bye. Later. I gone.